Cryopreservation, a technique that was once exclusive to science fiction novels, is today closer and closer to being a real alternative for those who dream of beating death. Although it still generates scientific, ethical and philosophical debates, the idea of being able to pause life until future medicine can offer new solutions is a possibility that arouses both hope and skepticism. What is cryogenics? Cryopreservation consists of preserving a human or animal body, or only its brain, at extremely low temperatures, just after the person has been declared clinically dead. The goal is not to revive in the present, but to keep tissues and organs intact so that, someday, science will advance enough to cure incurable diseases, repair aging and restore life. The technique involves replacing the blood with cryoprotective fluids that prevent the formation of ice crystals that could destroy the cells. The body or brain is then stored in steel capsules filled with liquid nitrogen at -196 degrees Celsius, -196 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, there is no technology capable of reversing this process, but those who bet on cryopreservation see it as an opportunity for life extension or even immortality. How much does it cost to cryogenize? Cryogenics remains a luxury accessible only to a few. The average cost is, full-body cryopreservation, between $150,000 and $220,000. Brain preservation only, neuropreservation, $80,000 to $100,000. This price covers the initial process, long-term storage, and maintenance of the cryogenic tanks. Many people opt for life insurance that designates the cryogenics company as the beneficiary, making the process more affordable. Celebrities interested in cryopreservation. Some well-known names have publicly shown interest in the process. Walt Disney, the most famous myth. Although many people believe that Disney was cryopreserved after his death in 1966, there is no real evidence. His remains were cremated. However, the rumor helped popularize the idea in popular culture. Ted Williams, the former baseball player, was cryopreserved in 2002. His body is preserved at the Alcor Life Extension Foundation facility. Larry King, the legendary host, confessed his desire to be cryogenically frozen, saying, "I'd like to freeze myself and, if they can bring me back, fine? If not, God bless me." Although after his death it was not carried out, his interest opened conversations on the subject in mass media. Paris Hilton, the socialite and businesswoman, has stated that she wants to be cryopreserved in the future. She has even claimed to already have arrangements with a company to preserve her body, assuring her chance to come back in another era. Other Silicon Valley entrepreneurs and anonymous billionaires have also invested in cryopreservation, seeing it as a way to bet on eternal life, or at least a second chance. Leading cryogenics companies today, few organizations perform this procedure. Alcor Life Extension Foundation, United States, the most famous in the world. It offers body and brain cryopreservation. Cryonics Institute, United States, founded by Robert Ettinger, the father of modern cryonics. Cryos, Russia, the first cryogenics company outside the United States. Among them, Alcor stands out as the one that has stored the most patients in its liquid nitrogen capsules. What is the current science? The scientific community is skeptical about the possibility of reviving a cryopreserved human being. Some argue that the cellular damage that occurs during the process is irreparable with currently available technology. However, with advances in nanotechnology, tissue regeneration and gene editing, some futurists believe that reviving cryopreserved bodies could be possible in 50, 100 or 200 years. For cryonics advocates, this is not a guarantee, but a smart bet. If you do nothing, the outcome is certain, permanent death, but if you cryopreserve, there is at least a chance. Final reflection. Cryonics raises profound questions. What is life really about? How far would we go to survive? Are we playing God or simply seeking a natural right to continue to exist? Today it remains an uncertain promise, a mixture of faith in science and human desire to transcend time. The truth is that, for some, the idea of waking up in the future and seeing a new and advanced world is worth any risk. How about you? Would you freeze yourself to bet on a second life?